You might hear some marketers say that storytelling is important because it connects with audiences on an emotional level. But what does that mean exactly? Why is it so important? And why is it especially important for nonprofit outreach? When Hollywood screenwriters are writing a blockbuster, they need to find a way to let you know what the main character's values, beliefs, and even flaws are without explicitly stating them. They need you, the viewer, to feel empathy.
Empathy requires understanding.
Empathy is a huge driving factor in human decision-making. Feelings of empathy allow us to visualize or even sometimes physically feel ourselves or our loved ones in someone else's shoes. It's the reason that you get invested in the lives of fictional characters, and the film industry keeps making a profit.
What do you mean, fictional?
How dare you, sir?
Small businesses and nonprofits can do the same thing to achieve the same outcome. The only difference being that theirs is an authentic story with authentic meaning. You, as the representative of the organization, are connecting with your audience as a human being with your own values, beliefs, and flaws. Only you won't be doing that in a 2 to 3 hour film for the big screen, but rather a roughly 2 to 3 minute video for the small screen. When I work with my clients on their stories, we start with a one-on-one deep dive to get all the important details. Because if we're going to do this effectively, I essentially need to become an expert on the topic of you and your business. After that, we're going to sit down for an on-camera interview and just have a chat. Remember, I'm an expert on you. I'm going to bring all the right questions to bring out the best story. We'll then capture all the relevant footage needed to help us tell the story, and after a particularly meticulous editing process, you'll have a shiny new video asset working for you and your business 24/7.
He was meticulous.
For nonprofits, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this is a world-moving tool. Fundraising is hard, especially when you're not necessarily selling a physical product or service. Sometimes, in order to serve the community in the capacity that you do, you need to rely on the support and empathy of others. Now, there's lots of ways to do this, but I don't see enough nonprofits telling their stories. Now, these are stories of change, hope, betterment, stories of humanity. By doing this, not only are you garnering valuable empathy with your potential donors, allowing them to identify with you and your mission, but they're gonna get a first-hand look into how that empathy might impact the lives of others, and suddenly, you've handed them a chance to change the world. I'm Sean Baker, and I'd love to hear your story.